guy.
The following contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring from Long Beach, California, weighing in at 175 pounds,
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
And whoever named it, jumping complete shot.
Niven in big-time jeopardy.
Kick out. She's not done yet.
I do not know how they got up from that. Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Moves from the ring to the outside. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Knew what was coming there. A clash of counters, and these superstars
Jumping complete shot.
Niven's on her last breath.
And the cover. A well-earned fall there. Looking to take it to the air now.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy off the top.
Oh, a diving arm drag. Into the cover. And she fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Connects. Saw it coming.
She might be able to start mounting something here. Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
And Niven has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
What a forearm. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Face first.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Bringing the hockey stick into the mix. Oh, you just know he wants to cross-check his opponent all across the arena.
Cover. Is it enough? And he scores the early fall. And an elbow. This is an all-out assault, and she is totally powerless right now.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn. She gets around the attack. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Up and... Did Niven end it there?
Cover. 2 count. There it is. She scores the fall.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Steering clear there.
Jumping complete shot.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
And going for the pin. He gets it. He scores the fall.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Caught with a
something big.
Slips their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Sparked with a Michinoku driver. Piper got all of it.
2. Getting a fall under her belt here.
You have to sense that fatigue is starting to be...
Oh, here we go.
Piper got all of it.
There's 2. She's able to get one there. Oh, contact.
Uh-oh. Something big is coming.
From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Uh-oh.
High risk cross body. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Some agility gets around dodge.
Stop right there and gut. Totally helpless at the moment. Scoops it.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
From the top.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside. Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Going after the legs.
For safety's sake, and here we go. Single leg crab. Wearing that area down here.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab. Oh, wow. Look at this incredible effort to get out.
Air whip.
Speed up the rope.
And Niven going hard on the offense again.
No matter the cost, Niven is continuing to be an aggressor here.
Driven down face first. Powerhouse offense from Piper Niven.
Making yet another statement.
Devastating with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are full of a lot of energy in the ring. Turns that away. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Nice enziguri.
Tossed back into the ring.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. From the top.
Can recover here. 3, no.
The muscle memory got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
This is really spin.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Devastating flatliner.
Niven's on her last breath.
Cover! 2. And that fall will get added to his score. There it is! Reversal!
Oof, a shot like that would counter any attack.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air! And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here. At this point, Niven has to dig down deep if she wants to stay in this.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target. She turned.
And get it. The fall is hers. This could do it. And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Driven down face first.
Cover. There's 2. She got it. She earned the fall.
Up and it's out of control. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Cover. 2. Adding to her score. Late into the match. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
And Niven going hard on the offense again.
In the back of Piper's mind, she has to be thinking about ending this.
And Niven going hard on the offense again.
In the back of Piper's mind, she has to be thinking about ending this.
Piper now with the upper hand.
Piper's at full throttle.
Holding in on the arm.
I know this doesn't apply to you, Saxton, but a hair pull's really painful.
I can imagine.
Whip back into the ring. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Getting him right into the corner.
Here we go again.
Crashing down.
Piper got all of it.
2 count. And she manages to get a fall.
Blood could be felt throughout the arena.
Piper taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
And Niven going hard on the offense again.
In the back of Piper's mind, she has to be thinking about ending this.
Momentum is all Niven now.
Piper's at full throttle.
Oh, look at this.
Pinning combination.
That should do it right there. Well into the match. And she gets the fall. Stiff headlock.
He avoids it.
Grabbing something out of that trunk.
Oh no!
Will this be enough?
And he scores a fall here.
Boom. position, waiting for an opening. Face first, inverted STO.
Niven in big-time jeopardy.
And he gets the fall. She turns it around with the reversal. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Oh no, what's she gonna do with that?
This could be gruesome.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair. Facebuster, my goodness.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Slips their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
With this kind of pacing, you can either keep racking up the falls or end up underestimating your opponent. No one wants to look too far ahead in a match like this. And it seems like she's learning to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
We're at the leg and elbow drop. Some intimidation tactics from Piper Niven.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Turns it around.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance. You want to act like a tough enforcer? Introduce a hockey stick into the equation. Bang!
And there's more damage mounting on Niven.
Yeah, at this point, Niven has to dig down deep if she wants to stay in this.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. We got a cover. He picks up the fall.
Narrowly escaping there. Lights out. DDT connects.
And the head taking a real pummeling here.
I'm not sure I like this strategy. It's just brutal to watch.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
And Niven has to pull it. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Trying to take the arm one way or another.
Look at the grip of this hold.
Great escape.
Slips their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's over. Did Niven end it there?
Cover! Two. Later in the match, and she scores a fall.
Down to Bowman. And a double axe handle smash.
Something here. Power slam. And Niven going hard on the offense again.
No matter the cost, Niven is continuing to be an aggressor here. hurt someone. From the top. Whoa, what a landing. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
Oh, taking a brunt of that.
And now thrown back into the ring.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that one. From the top. Crash landing. Oh, what a kick.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Coming, complete shot.
Niven in big-time jeopardy.
Going for the cover. And he just pulled through to score a fall here. Flatliner.
Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
Two. Well to the match. And he picks up the fall.
Able to save herself there.
Oh, and back for the elbow.
Working on the arm.
And a handful of hands. That's disrespectful.
And a mad slam. I don't know what they're looking for here.
We've heard of getting the wood, but that usually means a table, not a door. Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Taking out the knee. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
I do not know exactly what she has planned now, but I do know it will not be good for that table.
Piper taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
Huge toss.
Going to be agonizing for the arm.
Piper now with the upper hand.
Piper is holding the leverage in this match.
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. Oh, knee, back of neck.
Oh, she's just having her way now.
She's doing a good job of staying up. It's an opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. Michinoku driver. Did Niven end it there?
Piper taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
Running senton. Crank in the head.
drop zone.
Momentum is all with Niven now.
Piper's at full throttle.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Boom! Read that one.
Thunderous power slam.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Shoulders down. She gains the fall.
Put in the corner now. God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
And Niven going to call out the offense again.
And now the call-outs. Niven is continuing to be aggressive here.
A lot of power. The sheer guts of these two.
Oh, forearm connects.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. Here we go, round and round. Satellite DDT.
Dueling reversals. Oh, come on. Shoulders down. He gets the late fall. Oh. Whoa, she retaliates.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
There's two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
My God, look out, look out, look out! Stop, slam through the top!
Table's broken in half. Don't worry, though. There might still be more around here somewhere.
And this has to be the end of it.
Two! And she gets the ball.
Escapes out of that attack.
Shoulders down! A big fall for him there.
Face first. Niven in big-time jeopardy.
Two! Add that to his score.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster. My goodness.
This is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of blows to the head, and you know he won't quit.
Has a set up in the corner.
The target's been acquired once more. Piper got all of it.
Two! Cheers the fall.
Vicious stop to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
He's fine.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
From way up.
Down. They're getting pummeled. Oh, jeez. Oh, right set time.
Toronto.
Jumping elbow drop. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Right in the kidney.
Golly.
Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex.
On a high angle, right across the shoulders.
And he gets tossed back into the mat.
Sky high.
Frog splash! Crossing the midway point for this match.
Neither of these competitors have been able to tip the scale in their favor. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. From way up high.
Breakboard frog splash.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. And it's enough to earn the fall.
Here we go, round and round.
Satellite DDT. And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
And with all we've seen thus far, just one fall separates the lead. Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes.
Flash. Will it be? And she scores a fall.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Check out the springboard. Out. She's been pushed past your limit here.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Oh, this is going to be good. Death powerbomb. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Dishing out the big guns once again.
Pin. And yeah, she just got a fall there. And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Oh, this could do it! He got one. He racks up a fall.
left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
And Piper looks the worst she's looked all night after that.
Yeah, Piper's getting a challenge and then some tonight. Marching up the corner.
Slice cover. 2. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Golly, Miss Mother. Capturing advantage on his back.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Jumping complete shot.
Niven in big-time jeopardy.
In position, waiting for an opening.
The cover. Deep in this thing, he gets the fall.
Check out the springboard.
Clothesline. That was amazing. Drop kick to the face. Oh my Lord, we can call that high sticking. And Piper looks the worst she's looked all night after that.
Yeah, at this point, Niven has to dig down deep if she wants to stay in this. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Watch out. He fails to connect.
Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
That can flatten you.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, God, face first. Okay, my God.
Hanging on for dear life.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Right down with the crossbody.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Axe handle from the middle rope. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Driven down face first.
There's 2. It put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Stopped with a Michinoku driver. Piper got all of it.
2 count. She gets a fall here. In the deep waters. Bang. Crucial counter there. Placing him in the corner.
Oh, we're about to see it again.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. God, what a club. Piper now with the upper hand.
Piper's at full throttle.
Way to avoid that. Lining up the chest. And Niven going hard on the offense again.
No matter the cost, Niven is continuing to be an aggressor here.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running from the middle rope. Taking where to run. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Complete shot. Perfectly executed. Niven's on her last breath.
Count. great stamina now.
Down one to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
He's on the ropes and the ref calls off the count.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Take it down with the flatliner.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
2. Adding to his score late in the match. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
He's looking to make a moment here. Watch this athleticism.
Oh, bro.
Sky high.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
Some intimidation tactics from Piper Niven.
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Up high, Tommy Crossbody, throwing all caution to the wind.
Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. She's bringing the table into play.
She is done playing around.
Jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Springboard, clothesline.
And one punch connects after another.
Elbow drop.
And there's more damage mounting on Niven.
Yeah, at this point, Niven has to dig down deep if she wants to stay in this.
this Iron Man bout.
And being ahead 2 falls now gives you breathing room. You can stay aggressive to gain some more insurance, knowing that a mistake won't lose you the lead. He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Look at this! Plunge out to the outside.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. Showboating right now. Oof, so much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Looking for the ripcord.
Oh, man, what a knockout.
This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Reverse STO.
Niven in big-time jeopardy.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
He dodges out of the way. Oh, no. Eyes on the target. And now placed in the... Oh, we're about to see it again. Splash! Did Niven end it there?
Is it enough? The cover! There's 2. Adding to her score. Late into the match. My God, look out, look out! Stop, stop,
That cannot be what that table was meant for. Oh, man, targeting the leg.
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair. Facebuster, my goodness.
Cover! 2. She got it. She earned the fall.
Trying to go for it again. Tremendous impact.
That's it. That finally has to do it.
2. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. It's an opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's a control. Did Niven end it there?
Cover! 2. And she manages to get a fall.
Savage stop. Right to the arm.
Piper taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
Piper still has plenty of hits left in her.
No matter the cost, Niven is continuing to be an aggressor here.
Oh my goodness. Oh, what a smash.
That was just insulting.
From the top. Gets out dodge. Ooh.
These two
Nope. Fake me out again.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And Piper still has plenty of hits left in her.
No matter the cost, Niven is continuing to be an aggressor here. Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness. Systematic attack on that arm.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
Vicious arm stock.
And another directed attack on the arm.
It's been a strategy centralized on keeping the arm ineffective.
And now thrown back into the ring. Manages to reverse it.
Up and stopped with a Michinoku driver.
Did Niven end it there?
2 count. And put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Opponent lying face first and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Submission locked in tight here. We might be getting... And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
that can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Nice job dodging.
Jumping complete shot. Niven's on her last breath.
Cover! He scores a fall deep into this match.
Check out the springboard.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. And now the road is no longer over. We're in the final stretch.
It's not over, but the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trick needs to come out in short order.
Physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Calculating the next move here.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Up high. Crossbody.
And she's just going to fall here. What a way to get out of that one.
Draped across the top rope.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Up and it's up to drive. Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
There's two. And she scores a fall.
Singular into the ring post.
Able to make a timely escape. Neck breaker. Shoulders down.
He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
Punishing boot.
Shoulders down. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
opponent with a snapmare off the ropes. Splash!
Two! He's able to get the fall here.
Sweeps their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Did Niven end it there? Cover.
Two! There it is. She scored the fall.
Take off.
That's it. What a splash.
Two! She gets the fall. Did you hear the impact? Final moments of this match always ramps up the pace.
He dodges out of danger. What a headbutt.
Vicious. We have to be nearing the end of this one.
We'll be getting into a dire situation soon. Oh, a handful of hair.
Momentum is all with Niven now.
Piper's at full throttle.
Jumping elbow drop. Stomping away. Tossed back into the ring.
From the top. Diving senton.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one.
What a shot. Placed him in the corner here.
The target's been acquired once more.
Big splash.
This has to be the one that ends this.
Two. Cheers the fall. Running hip attack. What impact. That's it. But this win comes with a price. The action from that Iron Man match is worth a second look. Heck, it was so amazing, it's worth about 100 looks.
Here is your winner, Piper Niven.
And a stunning ending to this Iron Man match. It takes a lot of stamina to outlast the opposition in a match like this.
He's only getting stronger and growing more dangerous. Piper looked unstoppable tonight.